Great morning everyone. I'm going to share with you my national hero. A national hero is someone who has made a contribution to the growth and development of our society. And this is Manuel Luis Quezon E. Molina, also known as Manuel Quezon. He was born on August 19, 1878 and died on August 1, 1944 at the age of 65. From humble beginnings in the town of Baler, Quezon rose to the top by being a brilliant lawyer and a master politician. He spearheaded the bloodless fight for the independence from the United States, propelling him to the presidency. As president of the Philippine Commonwealth, he struggled with organizing national defense, helping disgruntled rural masses, fostering a sense of national unity, and combating the Japanese invaders. Quezon was also instrumental in the adoption and development of a national language and earning the title Father of the National Language. Unequal in his involvement in the Philippine affairs for the period from 1907 to his death in 1944. The period covered by the American colonial period and the Japanese occupation of the Philippines in World War II. Quezon served as anti-American guerrilla officer 1899 to 1901 during the Philippine and American War. He started his political career as fiscal of the province of Mindoro 1903 to 1906, subsequently serving as municipal councilor of Tayabas, town in Tayabas, his home province. Governor of Tayabas province from 1906 and first assemblyman from Tayabas province of the First Philippine Assembly 1907. He was also co-founder of the Partido Independista Inmediatista 1806, which became the Partido Nacionalista, the dominant political party in the Philippines until 1935, with a platform of immediate, absolute, and complete independence from the United States. The Nacionalista Party still exists in the Philippines today. Quezon fought for the passage of Tidings-McDuffie Act 1934, which provided for full independence for the Philippines 10 years after the creation of a constitution and the establishment of Commonwealth government that would be forerunner of an independent republic. Quezon was elected president of the newly formulated Commonwealth on September 17, 1935. As president, he recognized the island's military defense aided by the U.S. General Douglas MacArthur as his special advisor, tackled the huge problem of landless peasants in the countryside who still work as tenants on large estates, promoted the settlement and development of the large southern island of Mindanao, and fought graft and corruption in the government. A new national capital, later known as Quezon City, was built in suburb of Manila. In Manuel L. Quezon's statement, he said that, "I will rather have a country run like hell by Filipinos than a country run like heaven by the Americans, because however a bad Filipino government might be, we can always change it." Again, it is disconnect that it was never mentioned that at the end of the statement, "we can always change the government," was never mentioned at all. This is why we must be independent, not only free but independent. That we may be running country like hell, we are the master of our own destiny as a nation. That our defeats our own making but our victories will be the sweetest since it's due to us and only to us. Freedom is nothing when it's given to you. Freedom is everything. We are independent and owes it to nobody ourselves. Let us bridge the disconnect. Let us try very hard to instill the real meaning of independence. I believe that Manuel L. Quezon are fitted to call as national hero of the Philippines because he is the father of national language. He spearheaded the bloodless fight for the independence from the United States, propelling him to the presidency, and also he struggled with organizing national defense, helping disgruntled rural masses, fostering a sense of national unity, and combating the Japanese invaders. Thank you and hope you understand and consider Manuel L. Quezon as a national hero.